All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Ja. I hate to say I saw this coming, but I knew this was gonna fucking happen. I predicted it, in fact. I predicted that the Warriors were gonna lose to the Clippers. I was right about that. And then I predicted that the Warriors were gonna beat the Grizzlies. I was right about that. I've been on an ML streak. Anyways, the reason I knew that the Grizzlies were going to lose is because Ja Morant and the Grizzlies cannot shoot threes. At the end of the game, 4 minutes left, Curry's going to do his thing. He's going to start making every single three imaginable. He's going to start trying super hard. And just like Ja didn't know what to do with Curry when he did that earlier in the season, a few weeks ago, month ago, whatever, I knew he wasn't going to be able to do it again. So unfortunately, I knew Ja Morant was going to go home. I hate to say it, but I might have overrated Ja Morant a little bit. I don't know. I really feel like that year off really fucked his shit up. They really stunted his growth. He's really gonna have to develop a jump shot. Like the athleticism stuff is cool, but you're gonna have to shoot to beat the best teams. You're gonna have to shoot. Anyways, we're gonna hop into the highlights from both of the games last night. As I mentioned, I've been on an ML streak. I hit my baseball ML yesterday, which was a group locker room ML where each one of us picked one team, and I also hit my basketball ML. I'm up over $1,500 in ML in the last 7 or 8 days. Every single play is posted in the locker room every single day. So I've been having a lot of success with the MLs recently, especially now that there's less teams, less props. I feel like now is really a time to take advantage of the money line. So be sure to go join the boys over there. Join the gang over there. We cashing every single day. We only got about a month left of basketball, so now is the perfect time to get in there. And I also have a giveaway that I could announce today, but I think I'll probably announce it tomorrow. I'm gonna announce it soon. I have a giveaway that I'm getting ready to launch with Underdog, and I'll have more info on that. For now, just go use my promo code on Underdog. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop into it.
Possession ends up in a turnover, a steal by Young, and now we'll see how the Magic.
I just want to watch like
first possession.
3 minutes of this. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I just didn't watch this at all, really. So I just want to watch a few minutes of each quarter. I would have thought Paolo and Franz both would have got 20. I can't believe they both went under, but I knew that the Magic won. And I think, call me crazy, I think the Magic could beat the Celtics.
Says play on. Nice take to the basket by.
Call me crazy, but I think the Magic could beat the Celtics. I should drop a list of my full playoff predictions. I might do that. I usually do that. I should probably do that.
He speaks his language.
Oh, they was whooping their ass from the very beginning.
Cole Anthony, nice bit of. And Isaac able to secure another.
Hawks are not bad, but
some spin.
They can't compete with the Magic. Magic defense is too good.
Anthony hangs, leaves it. Nice.
That's why I think the Magic has a chance against Boston.
That's why it's so.
Because Magic has top 5 defense, top 3, top 4 defense in the league. Their defense is nasty.
Anthony, wow, what a finish!
They've got the best 3-point defense in the league, damn near. They don't allow a lot of threes. They do a good job on defense. And you see, they chase you off that line for the most part.
Wagner with the rebound. Trae Young, 0 for 2 from beyond.
They're letting Wendell hit threes. That's why Paolo and Franz, they need to score. Oh my God, baby in your little ass. Oh my God, baby in him. Put him in the weight room, fuck it. Curious Avert was stinking up the place. He was one of the only picks I missed yesterday.
Scores it on Bankero.
Can't believe he just disappeared. He had that whole stint where he first joined Atlanta. He was dropping 15 a game for like 10 games in a row. Now he can't even score 8 points. What?
And score with the clock stopped.
And yeah, with that
great against drop coverage.
Missed threes. Crews starting to tighten here on Orlando's cave.
I feel like Trae Young is in a tough spot because
Joseph Spence gets a paint touch.
They need him to score 30, but they also need him to get 12 rebounds, 12 assists.
Down 5.
It's hard. I feel like him and Tyler Hero in a certain situation. As I say, I look at the numbers all day, and I noticed that Trae Young has stints where he gets like 12 assists every game, and then he also has stints where he focuses more on passing. And I noticed that with Tyler Hero too. Like right now, Tyler Hero has been scoring a lot of points every single game for the last 10. But before, he was getting a lot of assists. I feel like they're in a tough spot because their team needs them to do both. Like, they need him to get 30 points, but they also need him to get 12 assists. It's tough, man. They're just asking too much out of him. Call me crazy though, but I think that the Heat are gonna beat the Bulls.
For 3, yes, sir.
I think the Heat beat the Bulls. Even though the Bulls have beat the Heat every game this year, I don't know. Something's telling me that the Heat are gonna win. Andrew Wiggins better show up. Because Jimmy Butler dropped 40 last night. So Wiggins better show up. They let Cole Anthony just finesse him. Didn't he have like 28 or something?
Anthony in black. And this is Black now. Finds Anthony. Anthony to Anthony.
They got bad point guard defense.
And they put the ball in, and Niang able to score.
And Niang is garbage.
Dyson Daniels on him. What a matchup.
If your nickname is the minivan, you know you garbage. But I don't really need to see anything else. I get it. They ran him. They ran him. Start to finish, they ran him. They ran right through him. Got it. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, they dropped it. What?
It is on a nightly basis.
Lenny Kravitz?
About matchups. So the size of Moody can't.
Might have to check that out.
John Morant, who's had big games. It look like they're trying to double.
I didn't turn this on until the fourth quarter when it was close.
When they get the switches they want, hit the 3 by. He is full steam.
Hard for me to watch games when I be geeking. It should be moving too slow. Be too many commercials.
The other way, and inside.
That's the only thing I hate about watching games live. Is it be so many goddamn commercials, bro. Holy hell, so many. I knew Edie was gonna get the rebounds. I needed Scottie Pippen Jr. to get 10 points, and he missed a free throw in the clutch at the end of the game with 40 seconds left. Let's make some noise for Scottie Pippen. Let's make some noise. Weak ass nigga. Ooh, great pass. That's a great pass.
That was a great pass. But he is in. The trailing post. It's a 3.
It's funny. Jimmy Butler is doing a similar role to Luka.
Post 3.
I don't know if Jimmy Butler can keep scoring 30 points every single game, but if they do, they have a chance. Because if he can get 30 in the first 3 quarters and then just let Curry go off in the fourth, they got a shot. I feel like that's what Curry wants to do. Same with LeBron. I feel like they just want to sort of get off in the second half at the end. They don't want to have to do it the entire game. They need somebody that can come take that pressure off. And I knew Butler was going to get off. I didn't think he'd score 40, but I knew he'd get off. And I knew Podziemski wasn't going to do anything. Too much speed on the Grizzlies. They was going to lock his weak ass up. I already knew that. Good take.
Trying to get a minnow in shallow water. He is so quick.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, Curry, don't give him too much. It's early, Curry. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
To the hole with an offhand layup. Curry the rebound. Morant is down. Now getting up. Curry. Here comes Moody. Hitting the screen. Curry will chase. Moody to Curry. Curry to Curry.
That's why I knew they were going to lose. They just can't shoot, man. And Curry just can shoot everything. Not being able to shoot, that's their downfall. Bane, Jaren Jackson, the whole team, they just do whatever John Morant says because he's a bully and a cool, and then they too afraid to say no to him.
Oh, he did it on purpose. He got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off? He knew he was going to get hungry.
Wait, what the fuck did I just see? Wait, what the hell? Oh my Lord, imagine if you would have done, oh my God, that was, whoa.
There's so many great ones in this area. Here's Morant. Oh, he did it on purpose. He got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off? He knew he was going to get hung in the air, so he threw it. Butler and Morant. Nice cut. Green couldn't finish. Butler does. Butler did it.
And that's outthink them. Coach says he shows up every single day, and his mind is his biggest asset.
Green 3 cut. What a shot. Edie down low. They're going to try to attack. It's a throwaway. Another turnover.
I think I just got my thumbnail. Let's get it, John.
12 turnovers. Mooney, the cutting Butler.
Nah, that was nasty, though. That was nasty. I mean, he's got all the athleticism in the world.
Green on Jackson. Underneath Edie.
He just got to work on that jump shot. Same with Shy. Same with Shy. That's why the Warriors could give him trouble. Oh wait, the Warriors play the Heat. Rockets. Never mind. If the Warriors would have played the Thunder, they could have gave him trouble. I don't know if they could have won, but they could have gave him trouble because they can shoot. And Shea can't shoot. Shay, whatever his name is.
He's got a trailer. Movement to the cup.
I feel like Bane plays better when Ja doesn't play. If you look at Bane's stats when Ja doesn't play, they're really good. He averages like 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and 25 points when Ja Morant doesn't play.
Here comes Morant. The cutting Bane. Green is there. Corner three. Jackson got it. Oh, those 5 fouls here. 45% shooting for Golden State. 50%.
It's about when Curry took the game over. When it hits about that 4 or 5 minute mark, Curry's pretty much done passing.
Will zigzag and put one right over post.
It's a good float. It's a good float.
Halfway through
But
the fourth quarter.
floats are not threes.
Payton to the hole.
They are not threes.
Saves the ball. Back to Morant with the steal. Ahead to Pippen.
Scotty's so weak for that. All I needed was 1 point. Scottie Pippen, you suck. Good three, Bane. Scotty, your weak ass, man. He was scared. He was scared that the moment was too big for him. I could tell. Lights was too bright. Lights was too bright for Scotty, ugly ass. Lights was way too bright.
Butler with the move. Green. Curry. Three. Good.
Like, if you go get scorched on offense, I mean, if you go miss wide open layups and free throws, you could at least stick some good defense. He got bailed out right there. I don't know what he was doing there either. And that was the one right there. He hit some big free throws too. They ain't show those, but he hit some big free throws.
For Golden State, Bane shoved by Green, fouled on. Curry the move and the floater. No! Rebound, Edie, turnover.
I don't know how that was a foul on Moody. That was a horrible call. That was a horrible call. Big free throws by Edie. Big free throws. A lot of rebounds by Edie too. A lot of rebounds. Juke that little nigga out of socks.
Morant tried to knock it away, and then the ball's out of bounds and 7.3 on the clock. He's the most dangerous guy.
5 seconds. You gotta go get it, Ja. You gotta go get it, Ja. What you doing? You gotta get it, Ja. I think Ja wanted him to like throw it to his left arm, but he didn't even have his left arm out. I don't know. Y'all tweet. Wouldn't have mattered. Curry would have won either way. He would have won either way.
And that's it. The Golden State Warriors will hold on to the number 7 seed.
Clutch, Jimmy, clutch. Anyways, that's going to do it. Like I said, I mean, none of this is a surprise to me. I seen all of this coming. Some of you guys probably did too. It really wasn't that hard to see this coming. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow, you know, with some more play-in highlights. And then we'll try and get these playoff predictions out for y'all. See how I do this year. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Smash that like button. Leave some comments for me. Go join the gang in the locker room. Cashing over there every single day. Plus 1,500 on MLs in the last week. Gang going hard. And we got some big things coming soon on in the locker room and for Underdog. But that's going to do it for me. I'm out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I can't do nothing without y'all. I'm out of here. Gang, gang.